Hello, Lanas. Okay, today is not about hello, Lanas. Today I need to ask you guys a very candid question. How long have you been doing your CPA? Or how long has it taken you to clear your CPA journey? Yes, you can give me, of course, your answers on the comment section below this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is about the call that I received on a Monday. Yes, this Monday. I know 2 weeks ago. But this call that I received on a Monday, it is a very special call. Of course, I'm always very excited about you, my good students. Normally tend to call and you are like, Mwalimu, thank you so much. I've made I've made through this paper. Mwalimu, thank you so much. I'm going to the next level. Mwalimu, when are we starting the next class? I'm always very excited about your calls, guys. And deep from my heart, I'm always very happy for you. But why is a call that I received on a Monday so special? This call was from John. The first time John reached me out, that was back in 2024 when they were preparing to do, of course, December exams. The first time in this case that John reached out, of course, he was so frustrated but also motivated. So this is the story of John. John started doing his CPA back in 2007. Yes, you've heard me correctly. He started, the first paper that he sat was in 2007. How many years down the line, guys? We are in 2025. How many years are we looking at down the line? Almost 18 years. I know you'll be like, Mwalimu, with 18 years, I could have done so many papers. The way I normally tend to say, like, CPA is usually like a cult, right? Once you are in it, you have to finish it. Regardless the break that you're going to take, you just have to finish it. So this is the story of John. John, when he called back, the first call was between August, September 2024, thereabout. So it was like, Mwalimu, I've seen your videos on YouTube and I want to clear this CPA once and for all. Yes, that was his statement. So I engaged him and of course the papers that he was having was now leadership and management and advanced taxation. Back then when he took a long break, that was in 2014. 2014 is when I was doing 2014 is when I cleared my CPA actually. So he was like, Mwalimu, I was out for 10 good years. I've not been studying. And with my old age, do you think I should go on with this? I told him, yes, John, you can go on with this and you're going to pass. That was my statement to him. At times they always say like, a tongue is usually a very powerful tool, yeah? So of course I guided him and fortunately, and we really thank God for that, he literally passed these two papers, leadership and management and advanced taxation. He did them in 2024 December and he passed. So the only paper that he was remaining with was business data analytics. He was very honest. Mwalimu, to be honest with you, my old age, I'm not very good in things to do with comp very much. So this paper, I want to start studying early, but I'm going to do this paper in August. And true to his words, he started doing business data analytics in February. That is when I enrolled him to our platform, our learning management system, where he was using the pre-recorded version. Come this period, that was of course this year in around May, June there, he joined the live virtual classes for business data analytics. So he did his paper for BDA in August. So when he was calling me on Monday, he was like, Mwalimu, I have made it. I think of all the calls that I've received, of all the good news that I've received from my students, this was one call that literally humbled me a lot. Mwalimu, I have made it. It starts something in me that I cannot explain. You see, like even as lecturers, you're like, we are like parents actually. You're our children. So whenever we see you guys excelling, this is what makes us happy and so excited. So when John was like, Mwalimu, I have made it, I just say, wow, congratulations, John. The journey from 2007, he was clearing his CPA in 2025. How long have you been doing your CPA, guys? And that's the question that I started with. Or how long has it taken you to clear your CPA? I really love to get your stories behind this or below this video. I really appreciate so that your story might encourage other people as well. So the reason why I'm sharing this, and I literally had to share it, is to simply encourage you guys. For those who think like maybe you've done CPA for so long and things are not moving. No. There's always, of course, time, and at this point, giving up is always not an option. As I've always said, like CPA is like a cult. Regardless of how long you take or the breaks that you're going to take, definitely you're going to clear your CPA. There's something that will drive you to clear your CPA. So this is a call to you out there. Don't give up. I know probably you've been frustrated for quite some times. I have a lot of videos which I've done on YouTube, Instagram. These videos are literally all over, giving you the strategies, giving you the principles that you should abide with, giving you the tips on how you're supposed to go about your CPA journey. And just like John, I hope like John, wherever you are, I know you're seeing this video. I hope one of these days you just agree, regardless of your busy schedule, you come where we sit and you encourage, of course, my students outside here, kind of they feel like everything is done. So my call to you, you think that you've done CPA for so long, or there's that paper that is really frustrating you, my call to you is that one thing that you should not do is to give up. Probably you need to change strategies. And I've done so many videos outside here which I've shared a lot of strategies on how to go about CPA. So kindly don't give up. Don't give up. Everything is possible. Because also, of course, several calls that I receive mostly or after this August sitting, more so when it comes to theory. Don't ever ignore theory. As much as it has theory paper, you can see it like that. But of course, there are principles and guides which will help you to pass this. My name is CPA Ringo, and I lecture at M. Darasa Digital College. Guys, this is a story that I had to share. I hope it has encouraged one or two of you out there. And if at all you need guidance on how to go about this, you can always reach us out on our number indicated below this video. And I can assure you, CPA is one very interesting journey that if at all you walk being held with the right hands, it will be a very interesting journey. Share your comments below this video. I need to get your stories, guys. Let us encourage all those who are doing CPA. Thank you, and see you in our classes. You can always come, of course, visit us at our offices along Muranga Road, Aqua Plaza, just next to Pioneer University. And Mwalimu will always be here to get to assist you where I can. To that point, thank you so much, and wish you a very wonderful weekend ahead. Bye-bye.